Okay, I'm back. Uh, so we're going to call this part 2. And because I really like this tree, we're going to work on the embellishments. And I chose to use a rose quartz. I was going to do a clear crystal quartz, but I didn't like it, the washed out look. This is very bright. Clear would have worked, but I thought it needed some color. So my friends, let's get this done. I'm going to keep it simple. We do need to use a jump ring here. I'm going to show you the right way to do it because I don't always do it this way. So if you use 2, I usually use my fingers. Not the best idea in the world. Match them up. And that is your perfectly closed jump ring. I get in there with the fingers and I break the nails and gosh. Okay, so we have that. And now I'm going to go in the middle, which means 6. And then we'll stick another jump ring, which I have to say, it does give me grief sometimes. But it's not impossible. Can't find 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't look like 6. Yeah, it does. Okay, this is where I have grief, and if I have to bend it, I will. Hopefully, that's not going to be the case, because everything is going to be fine until I get to the chain. Because, you know, my eyesight's, ouch. Jeez. I hate when I get it in the 6th, in the space, on one side. I think I have it. Let me get it, my finger, it pierced my hand. It didn't pierce. It did kind of poke. Okay, thank you. Not. It's gonna give me grief. I'll try that again. It does fit, it really does. It pops right on. Just not for me always. Let's try that. Now, let's see if it's in the right place, front and back, and that is right in the middle of a slip knot. Oh my goodness. Could it still work? No, I'm not gonna do that. Only because I'd rather just do it the right way. Okay. Okay, so if I could edit, I would edit it and make it perfect. Guys, I'm going to be working on editing and putting in a link to the stuff that I use. I promise, I'm trying. Geez, if you see what I do to learn. I did manage to accomplish one thing on my own, and I was told that you cannot do it. I searched it, and it came up that you cannot do it on a phone. Plus, the phone that I use is older than dirt, so it just wasn't going to work. Everyone said you can't do it, and that is to create a playlist. I did it. I could have done, no, I couldn't have done better. I did my best to get it started, and I can, in the future, organize it and add to it. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I did it all by myself and without using a computer. And everyone said that it can't be done. And I searched and searched, and I found it. So, oops. Sorry, guys. Jeez, guys. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oopsies, dropsies, and my jumpers. Those are my... I'm giving myself a pat on the back for learning something, and then I go and crush it. I fixed it, though. That was a shock. Okay, let me just look at it. Okay, so this is what we have. I do like it. I like it a lot. It's a cute little tree. Thing is, it's just all straight beading. Wait until we do after the bracelet. I'm going to do 1 4 inch width little clustery things. Okay, so next, excuse me, the chain that I would like to use is this delicate chain. However, the problem that I run into with this little chain is the jump rings that I do use are too big. I do have jump rings that will fit, but I often can't get them on because I can't see it. But I'm going to try with those. Probably too big. So I'm going to go down to, ooh, what's that? Ooh, you don't belong. Lobster claws. Only in my life. All right, let's see. Are you the same? Yes, you are. I'm going to go down a size. I would like to try it with the smaller ones. If I cannot do it, I would actually like to go really small. Am I pushing my luck? Maybe I can do that size, that size. We'll see. If I can't do it, then we will go to the chain that I don't want to use, which is this. It'll work fine, but then you have to cut it and put a jump ring in. This one here is just so delicate looking, I think. So I'm going to try, right? I mean, why not? If this is the hardest part, which I think it is, for me, because I can't see, and if this is your first tree, then you've got this. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, while I was doing all the work on this little tree, the queen stole my chair, and I didn't even know it, and I almost sat on her. And if I had sat on her, it would not have ended pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. You're supposed to do this. So I'm gonna do that because this came with that case of all the jump rings, and it does open it enough, and then it can close right back up. And I've done that, and it works. So let's try. It's just a matter for me to get it on this little link. I hope you can see because I can't look up to check. So if you tell me I couldn't see, don't worry. You're not alone. I can't see either. I just hope that I'm in view for you. Ooh. Okay. Let's try and close it without rubbing it. Oh, look at that. It didn't close all the way. So I did this once and I didn't close it all the way, and then it came off the chain, and I look at that, guys. I'm excited. That worked. Now I have to figure out how long I want it, because this I don't think would look right without another jump ring. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So I'm thinking this would be long enough right there. Doesn't have to be crazy long. It just has to work. Oh, that's okay. Solved. Now let's see. What size did I use? Hang on. I think I used the little one. Is that little? It is. Okay. So now, get excited here. I don't want to get excited and then not be able to see it this time. Sometimes I can't even find where that thing opens up. This is really a great little thing. When I first opened these up, it didn't say, like, it comes with this thing. And it didn't even, I said, oh, look, it's a ring. It's not a ring. I didn't think it was a ring anyway. I'm only fooling. Now let's see if we can actually gonna hold it with this. I hope you can see. I'm working on it. I'm trying to keep it so that you can see what I'm doing. Always. Been working on a lot of things, my friends. Slowly but surely, I'm making progress. Oh, I did it again. I mean, honestly, that is surprising. Ooh, look at that, not even close to good. If there is ever a ta-da moment, that's it. Because you know, I struggle with those. I know I'm struggling with a few things, but not necessarily here. Okay. So if I can use those, I can go up. That should fit onto the hoop. Now, let's see. I need a drink. Honestly, I had a drink right before I started, but it is definitely unprofessional. I just can't right now. But I know that you understand, because you've been here for a while, most of you anyway, and you're still here. So, anyways, all right. You know, because those two went on so good. These are gonna go on just as easy. Or I could use the big ones. I just think that they're too thick and ugly. Let's try this one here first, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll go on to the bigger ones. Nobody else would notice it except for me and you know. I just think that this is such a delicate chain. I would really like to be able to get it onto this hoop. I could have put the chain on this instead of using two. I just want it to hang pretty. I think I'm going to put it right here. See if I can get that on. Probably have to open it more. Definitely. Alright, that's a little much. What did I say right there? Well, it went on easy anyway. Now if it looks silly with, where's the back? If it looks silly with two, take that off and try to get it on a bigger one. I should be able to do it, right? Yeah? We'll see. I don't know. And because I messed around with it, I'm just going to close it with this. Should I have done this? No. But I had to. These ones here have like a grip, so I'm going to use them. Okay. But that doesn't look bad. I don't think so. It might not be. Let's see. I'm going to make that work. I think it would have been better down here, but you know what? We're not going to do that. Not today. Let me just take a look and see where I have that one and see if it'll work on the other side. I have that in behind. Okay, so it would be behind this one, which doesn't matter because it's not a perfect tree, but just to see if it might work, that's not going to work. Okay, let's eyeball it. That one would be right here. Could that work? Maybe if I move the root over, or Hmm. Maybe right there. I think that's it, guys, right there. Probably I should put it where behind the next one, so if it's off, I'm gonna know why. We'll see. We'll do everything that we can to make it work, and then, I mean, I can slide the roots around, but I can tell you one thing for sure. This is not gonna move. It's not, because we lace. Okay, we got this. And for me, this is the hard part. You can twist out a tree. I showed you that you could do it. That was easy. Oh, I don't think so. No, 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 no. I mean, I can make that work, but I think that they should be further apart. What do you think? I think, oh, I should have known. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. We'll do one at a time. Important thing is it worked, and I got the chain on. Oopsie. I got the chain on that I wanted, and these little jump rings. You may not be able to reuse that one. It's okay. Get two more. Yeah, that one there, I totally decked it. All right. This is where my heavy hand does not work. I'm gonna try it here. Yeah, I think I'll try it there. That one there. No, no, no. Maybe right here. That'd be too much. No, I think that's. I can't do it with that. I don't think so. I hope that I'm in focus, guys. I hope that you can see my hands, because I might struggle for a minute and I cannot look up over this camera phone thing. I'm trying. If I'm not in focus, then I'm gonna cry, because I'm not taking it apart to do the whole thing over, because no, because I can't edit. So then I'll just show it to you done or out of focus. All right, so we still have to, do we have to change the other side? I have to hold it up for a minute. I mean, I could get away with it like that, but you know what? Ouch. I'm gonna move it just a little, because let me see this side. That one goes after the two of that section. This goes, yeah, that's exactly where it should be, right over there. All right, so what I'm gonna do, okay, let's see. Let's open this up. And we're gonna put that on so that I remember where it is. This will go here. Actually, I should be able to remember, move it over once, but if I see something shiny, I'm gonna lose my track of thought. For real. Well, this would be just wonderful if I could just take this off, right, and then just slide it over one, my in focus? I don't know. I have no idea. So, oh, okay. No? Should I try? Ooh. Okay, let's just recheck. Okay, so here. See guys, I told you, it's a real struggle. Yeah, it's right after those two, so that would be right there. Okay. Jeez Louise. Sorry if your name is Louise, I don't know. I just say that. Okay. I hope you can see what I'm doing. In a perfect world, in my world, that would be perfect. I don't want you to miss the grand finale. And I might not be able to use that because I screwed around with it a little too much. Oh no, that's the second one. And it did close. I have to make sure that it's a good close because the chain is very, very delicate and it will slip through. Can we move that out of the way? Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna hold that up first and see if I like it. Oh, I like it. All right, now I'm not even gonna show you yet. Let me get rid of all my mess. I don't want anything there. I don't want you to see nothing except for so if you've never made a tree, today I showed you that you can. It's not hard. The beginning for me, as a new person to make a tree, I showed you it's not hard. Using the 12 wire method, it's always the same, but every tree is different. So that's that. But we've already seen that, so let me just pull it down a little bit. And then there's this, and you're gonna get hung up because I have a thing here. So, all right, we're gonna do a little hocus pocus here. I want to make sure that you can see it. Okay, so that, now I have to get in your face. All right, one hand. I'm gonna pull this down. Look at that. What do you think? For real. With just stringing on seed beads, which I've never done only seed beads, I actually think it's cute. It is a pretty tree. So now we're gonna make a bracelet with seed beads. And next, a 4-inch hoop with seed beads. And instead of stringing them, we're gonna try something different. And it's gonna be pretty, I promise. Because this is what I based my channel on. Things that I know I can do, that are easy, that I can do, and I can show you how. Alright guys, I've done my best for today, and you can do that. I know you can. Reach out. I'm here for you. I promise. I will do whatever it takes to help you if you choose to do this as your craft, to show you everything that I know. And I'm learning, and I will learn how to put things, links. I'm working on that, and I'm gonna dust off that laptop, and I'm gonna work some more. So I'm gonna do my part. You can do this, guys. I will see you soon. Thank you so much.